Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Sullivan. Sullivan is the transferred use of an anglicized Irish surname which originally came in the Gaelic form of Ó Súilleabháin from the Irish nickname Súilleabháin with variable meanings of either one-eyed, hawk-eyed or dark-eyed. All scholars are in agreement that the root word súil means eye, but the remainder is in question. The O'Sullivans, along with the McCarthys, O'Keefes and O'Callahans, are old kinsmen descended from an ancient 3rd century King of Munster, which pretty much covered all of southern Ireland. The distinguished O'Sullivans were a part of the legendary Eóganachta dynasty which dominated southern Ireland for over 8 centuries. In other words, Sullivan is not only an ancient Irish family name, but it's one of notable importance. Furthermore, the O'Sullivan clan also claimed to be direct descendants of the Milesians who, according to Irish mythology, were the first Celts to arrive in Ireland, a place they believed to be their land of destiny. Sullivan continues to be the most common surname in the province of Munster, mainly in counties Cork and Kerry, and it's the 3rd most popular surname in all of Ireland, after Murphy and Kelly. Sullivan is also extremely widespread in other English-speaking countries where the Irish immigrated. Some notable name bearers include Eoghan Rua Ó Súilleabháin, anglicized as Eoghan Rua Ó Súilleabháin, who was an important 18th century Irish Gaelic poet, and Arthur Sullivan, of the Gilbert and Sullivan opera fame, was of Irish descent. Anne Sullivan was Helen Keller's teacher, and Ed Sullivan is a memorable American entertainer. As a given name, however, Sullivan is used primarily in the United States. Personality of the boy named Sullivan. The number 11 is a master number and embodies heightened traits of the two. This personality is on a life journey to find spiritual truth. They are extremely idealistic and intuitive. 11s have a rare and exceptional spiritual energy that brings a sense of obligation to illuminate the world around them. It's a very powerful responsibility, but these people have far more potential than they know. It's important that they surrender to higher ideals. They have the capacity to see the bigger picture, and they possess the skills to inspire others spiritually. 11s have strong diplomatic skills and can become great peacemakers. Master numbers can be both a blessing and a curse, as they walk the fine line between greatness and the potential for self-destruction. Popularity of the boy named Sullivan. Sullivan had a relatively rare history as a given name dating back to the 19th century in America. However, the name promptly fell off the charts during the 20th century. It remained unused for over 100 years before being revived in the 21st century in the year 2002. Since that time, Sullivan has been climbing the charts as the moniker is used more and more by American parents. Sullivan fits 2 naming trends currently. 1, it's a surname turned first name, and 2nd, it's of Irish heritage. It reminds us other Irish surnames like Donovan or Finnegan, which have become charming 3-syllable given names for American baby boys. The nickname Sully is likewise charismatically cool. Although the etymology is up for debate, the possible origins are interesting nonetheless. There is a story of an Irish chieftain who lost an eye in battle and became known as One Eye, which is one way the byname may have developed. The hawk-eyed meaning may have signified a great quick-thinking warrior, or the dark-eyed etymology could have been bestowed in reference to a physical attribute. Whatever meaning is correct, they all make us think of great Irish warriors, adding flavor to the name. Quick facts on Sullivan. Gender, boy. Origin, Gaelic. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 505. Pronunciation, Sulvn. Simple meaning, one-eyed, hawk-eyed, dark-eyed. Characteristics of Sullivan. Extremely bright, inspirational, truth-seeker, spiritual teacher, uplifting, highly intuitive. Cultural references to the baby name, Sullivan. Popular songs on Sullivan. The Legend of Pegleg Sullivan, a song by Alistair, a song by Caroline Spine, Sullivan, a song by Counting Crows, a song by Meganoidy, Sullivan Street, Mr. Sullivan. Famous people named Sullivan. Sullivan the Whisperer, horse tamer, Sullivan Sweeten, actor, The Fighting Sullivans, 5 brothers who died together on a battleship during World War II.